युवराज सिंह भी हमारे साथ इस वक्त फोन लाइन पर है। युवराज, बहुत ही इमोशनल कर देने वाला ये पल है। दुनिया के महानतम क्रिकेटर्स में से एक जब क्रिकेट को अलविदा कहते हैं।
मैं तो युवराज सिंह बोल ही नहीं रहा, आप गलत बंदे बोले आए। मेरे बहुत मजा आया यार। ये कौन सा शो है, मैं भी देखूंगा बाद में। आपकी टीआरपी तो नहीं खराब हो गई?
So, a few weeks back, our sir asked that where do we get our news from? And almost everyone in the class said that they get their news from social media and not news channels. वो देखते हैं news, but कभी-कभी देखते हैं कुछ segments देखते हैं और ये वो. Then sir asked us कि why don't you go back and watch news? And that's what we exactly did. But with a twist. So by now I was actually really curious कि what are these news channels actually showing? Because they have a huge audience which has actually grown in the pandemic. And these news channels are heavily criticized on the social media, whether it is because of their bizarre headlines, their way of reporting, or these mishaps like we saw the Z News one. So I think there was only one thing left to do, is that to watch the news whole day. But I didn't want to go through this misery alone, so I called up a few of my friends and we decided to cover 4 channels. So now the only thing that was left was to decide which channels are we going to cover, and for that I had to do some research. So yeah, we decided not to cover Z News. So the channels that we decided upon were ABP,
Republic TV,
NDTV.
Now.
So now the only thing that was left to do was to watch the news whole day and tell you guys that what's up.
तो मैंने अपना पूरा दिन आज ABP न्यूज़ देखा एंड here's what we think about it.
I watched Republic TV, and here's what we think.
So I watched Times Now all day, and here is what I think about it.
So after watching news whole day, this is what we think.
ABP मुझे पर्सनली वैसा न्यूज़ चैनल लगा, एटलीस्ट जिस दिन मैंने आज देखा इसको पूरा दिन, मुझे वैसा लगा जैसे जो इंटरनेट पे या फिर जो मीम्स में या फिर मतलब जो ऐसे लोग कंप्लेन करते हैं ना कि ये न्यूज़ चैनल्स क्या कर रहे हैं, क्यों दिखा रहे हैं ऐसी चीज़ें, क्या होगा मेरा जान के इसको, मुझे वो लगा ABP.
So the channel that I watched was NDTV India, and one thing is for sure that NDTV is not that intense as all the other news channel seems to be, at least the clips that we get on the internet या जो थोड़ा बहुत हम देख लेते हैं, but NDTV उतना intense feel नहीं हुआ for me, which is a good thing because I think news could become really stressful sometimes.
I have decided 3 main categories based on which I will be judging the news channel. So the first category, the informational part, it was terrible. There was no information, of course. It was non-informative. It was very repetitive. They showed the same segment, basically the same thing for almost 12 hours.
I mean, I was not so disappointed with what I watched. I liked the shows. The guests were really great. The hosts were really great. So all those things were really composed and organized. So that I personally loved that portion of Times Now. What I did not like was there were a lot of things I did not cover on. I mean, I could see those things on screen. For instance, Dhoni's retirement, or UP rape and murder case, or Bengaluru riots. The host was really nice. I mean, I liked the way he talked to the guests, and there was no bullshitting. I don't know if I can use that word.
ABP मुझे ऐसा लगा कि वो एक्चुअल न्यूज़ से हट कर वो कुछ और दिखाना चाहता था जो ऑडियंस का अटेंशन ग्रैब करे। एंड आज के दिन वो अटेंशन ग्रैबिंग वाला टॉपिक था MS धोनी। उन्होंने पूरा दिन, और मैं मजाक नहीं कर रहा, ऑलमोस्ट पूरा का पूरा दिन उन्होंने बस MS धोनी के बारे में बात करी। It's been more than an hour since वो लोग बस धोनी के बारे में बोले जा रहे हैं। It's almost 12 to 14 now. They are currently showing 25 unknown things about MS Dhoni. Yeah, and it's now John Abraham saying or talking about MS Dhoni. 25 अनसुनी कहानियाँ। We are back to MS Dhoni. We had a program, Saas Bahu Wala, which ran for almost an hour. And now we are back to Dhoni. We are back to Dhoni. मैंने सुबह भी दिखाई थी ये स्टोरी। जॉन अब्राहम जब बोल रहा था 25 अनसुनी धोनी की चीज़ें। We are back. It's 3:45 now. But क्यों? क्या करना है मेरे को? और कोई स्टोरी नहीं है इनके पास। नीचे टिगर पे इतनी अच्छी स्टोरी लिखी है इन लोग ने, उसको क्यों नहीं कवर कर रहे हैं लोग? धोनी को 2 बार दिखा रहे हैं। सेम चीज़ सुबह भी दिखाई थी। 25 चीज़ें जो मुझे धोनी के बारे में, उनमें से एक थी कि चिकन बर्गर और कॉफ़ी पीता है वो CSK के प्रैक्टिस से पहले। क्या करूँगा इसका जान के? क्या कर रहे हो?
The 117 facts in our investigation that were hidden so far. The nation, yes, wants to know.
So 7 p.m. onwards, their big stories started to come on screen. Their prime time, their big story, their major breaking news, things like that. So all these were revolving around one thing, and that is Sushant Singh Rajput's case. So since the morning, and I'm not exaggerating this 1%, since the morning I have watched this video of Sushant Singh Rajput with his sisters having fun, chilling around 30 times, and they're plugging it in everything, in their shows, in their advertisements, in their headlines, everywhere.
And no regard for mental health issues whatsoever. There was this video of Sushant which resurfaced, in which he was sort of smiling with his sisters and he looked like he was having fun. And while introducing the video, this is what one of the presenters said. Sorry, anchor. She said, and then I quote, demolishes the depression clearly because he was smiling in the video. I don't think I need to elaborate in that. Just leaving it here so we all know what the condition of mental health is in our country, which is of course very bad.
So the host said Sushant Singh Rajput did not look depressed. That I thought was really baseless.
I didn't see any news on Sushant Singh Rajput. There were no flashy headlines on anything.
आप रोज इस वक्त एबीपी न्यूज जरूर देखते हैं क्योंकि आप हमें पसंद करते हैं।
तो मैं उनके एबीपी के स्ट्रक्चर के बारे में बात करना चाहता हूँ पहले। तो उनका 2 स्ट्रक्चर जो मैंने नोटिस किया है, एक है 13 मिनट का स्ट्रक्चर जहाँ पे वो 13 मिनट की न्यूज़ बताते हैं, और दूसरा है 2 या 2.5 या 3 मिनट्स का न्यूज़ स्ट्रक्चर जिसमें वो 2 मिनट का एड ब्रेक लगाते हैं। तो ये जो 13 मिनट वाला स्ट्रक्चर था वो मोस्टली उनके प्रोग्राम्स में था, जो बड़े प्रोग्राम्स थे, और ये सारे 13 मिनट वाले स्ट्रक्चर्स में बस MS धोनी के बारे में बात करिए और कुछ भी नहीं। जो 2 मिनट या 2.5 मिनट और 3 मिनट का जो स्ट्रक्चर था उसमें उन्होंने थोड़ा थोड़ा और न्यूज़ बोलने की कोशिश करी ताकि लोगों को लगे कि हम बस MS धोनी पे कवर नहीं कर रहे हैं, हम थोड़ी और चीज़ें भी कवर कर रहे हैं। उसमें उन्होंने तेलंगाना फ्लड्स के बारे में बात किया था, चेतन चौहान की डेथ के बारे में बात किया था, एंड और भी छोटे छोटे, जैसे एक देहरादून में एक घर गिर गया था बारिश की वजह से, तो वो सब टॉपिक्स उन्होंने उन पे कवर किया 2.5 मिनट्स वाले में, जो कि मेरे को लगा कि वो टॉपिक्स कुड हैव बीन फ्लैश्ड आउट.
One of the things that I noticed was what NDTV did is that it focused on a few stories और वो उसकी कवरेज धीरे धीरे बढ़ाते गए. तो जैसे उन्होंने थोड़ी बहुत डिस्कस करी वो स्टोरीज, जैसे सुदीक्षा भाटी एक्सीडेंट और 2 केसेस और थे, around which उनका पूरा दिन का जो न्यूज़ कवरेज था that revolved around those 3 to 4 stories. I think they did a good job in covering them and showing them to the public. But do I think that they could have covered more? Definitely. एंड में मुझे ऐसा लगा कि मुझे दिन के बारे में ज़्यादा कुछ पता नहीं था. I think the most interesting part till now has been how we talk about excess of information and information overload, too much news, and we all suffer from it. And now that I'm just watching a channel which covers news, a news channel, I really feel the total opposite of information overload. I feel like I know less about today. So yeah, I think that is very interesting.
Tonight, I dare each and every one person of this lobby to debate with me on facts.
I think the USP of Republic TV mainly is the debate shows, and even they are terrible. Arnab is supposed to be the mediator of the debate, and he does not mediate the debate. He just sort of adds to the chaos. Not even sort of, he definitely adds to the chaos. A debate is supposed to be a fruitful discussion at the end of which you probably arrive to a conclusion, or you at least learn something new, but in this case that's not happening. We're just getting two different people who just shout at each other, so that's fun, and Arnab will also shout in the middle of it.
I don't know what to judge Times Now on. Should I be judging them on what I watched throughout the day, or should I be judging them on their big story, their prime time, and what they consider to be the most important thing? I thought they were really manipulative. It did not look opinion based, rather it felt forcing their personal opinions on the minds of the people who were watching it. So, I mean, you're free, any news channel, any individual or media house is free to have opinions, free to take sides. But I just feel that it should look like they're taking a side and not stating facts. And this is, personally for me, this is where they went wrong. All those things were not facts, but they were presented in a way that they seemed like facts. And for someone who would not follow up further or, not go further into the research of things, they would consider that as the final verdict. They were just assumptions and opinions. But yeah, that's where I thought that Times Now really lost me.
जो नागरिक ऐसे कार्यक्रमों को देखते हैं घंटों या मिनटों, उनके दिलो दिमाग पर क्या असर होता है ये जानने का कोई ठोस जरिया नहीं है.
Overall, my experience was nice. As I said, it wasn't really stressful. Everything was really subtle. But it also felt like a slow news day for NDTV India. When NDTV was going on with their scheduled, मैं दूसरे कुछ channels पे गया, आज तक and all, and they were covering floods. And उस time पे I felt कि NDTV could do this as well. Because it is not like कि कुछ information नहीं है इन चीज़ों के ऊपर. But anyway, I think NDTV India is a watchable channel, but I couldn't deny that it was a bit boring as well.
I hated the channel. I did not like it at all. In conclusion, मत देखना कभी भी. Please don't watch it if you're actually trying to watch news. And of course, I understand that it is obviously the news channel's responsibility to have some sort of common sense and basic human decency and not sensationalize such important things. But it is also our responsibility क्योंकि हम वो चीज़ें देख रहे हैं. That is the reason उस पर TRP आ रही है. That is the main reason कि वो लोग ऐसी चीज़ें बार बार बना रहे हैं. So I think from our end what we can do is stop watching these shows, stop consuming this content, or obviously when they realize कि उनका audience engagement आ ही नहीं रहा ऐसे shows पे, hopefully they'll stop making these things. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Don't watch Republic TV. Thank you.
तो इन शॉर्ट मैं ये कहना चाहूँगा कि एबीपी हालांकि काफ़ी रेप्यूटेड है, बट फॉर मी पर्सनली वो ऐसे ही लगा कि जैसे न्यूज़ चैनल्स की बेइज्जती होती रहती है कि ये क्या कर रहे हैं न्यूज़ चैनल, ये क्यों दिखा रहे हैं हमें, एंड जो मुझे जानना नहीं था. तो that's my review of ABP News Channel. Thank you.
I would recommend people to watch it, but not the prime time and not their big stories. So apart from that, I liked my channel.
So yeah, here were 4 different perspectives on 4 different news channels after watching news for 12 hours straight. Now I won't tell you that what you guys should watch or where you should get your news from. I would just say that I can't deny the fact that there is some problem with the Indian news media currently. And you might not agree with me, coming from me, like who am I? But you would be surprised to know that the same news channel which brought us news that there's a chip in the 2000 rupee note also thinks that there's something wrong with the Indian news channels.
भारत का समाज हर दिन सच से दूर होता जा रहा है और इसके लिए एक हद तक हमारा मीडिया भी जिम्मेदार है।
So yeah, like, share and subscribe if you liked what you watched. And check out our more stuff. We've posted a few videos, we will be posting more. And do tell us in the comments that what you guys think about all these things, whatever opinion, anything. And I promise we won't shout at you.